me some sugar. I am your neighbor.
What is this, amateur?
What is this?
I'm blacker than the ace of spades and more militant than you and your whole damn army put together. While you out there chanting that travesty and browbeating politicians, I'm taking out any money front sucker on a humble that gets in my way. So I'll tell you what, when your so-called revolution starts, you call me, and I'll be right down front showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking. Now can you dig it?
Ladies, gentlemen, and scholars, the world's first Quantimino-powered podcast live from the Daddy Juice Energy Studio in the Beaded Curtain District. Your star players Gemini Jackson, the Burrito Bandito, Brian McFly, and Arthur Dude.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, of course, you scholars. I'm your fearless and grizzy host, Gemini Jackson, some of the Quantimino with Model of the Millennium, Brian McFly.
Hey.
And our resident hyena, Arthur Dude.
Howdy, ninjas.
The Burrito Bandito.
Some dudes.
Joins us from the other side of the glory hole. Now, let's get this party started with Double X Quantimino.
Quantimino.
All right, boys, go big or go home. Instead of bonuses, Julio offers to buy us Rolexes. Will you be modest knowing that your choice might be rejected for being too expensive, or take a chance on what you think you deserve? Arthur attempts to further explain the scenario, then Dr. Burrito brings up the psychology of self-worth, which maybe we won't do that. All right, tell us a little bit more about this.
What the fuck is this, dude?
Did Julio give you the news?
No offense, but I didn't even listen.
You guys typically know what the price range on Rolexes are, right?
No, what are they?
Several $100s.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, what are they?
Close.
You mean like the guy in the corner selling
what, 15 grand?
Rolexes?
No, like legit jewelry store.
How much are 15?
Real Rolexes.
Usually in the grands.
Minimum, what, $3,000?
Is it a
It's
non-profit?
The starter level.
Rolex?
Dude, I heard someone say that there was a non-profit.
I think you need to do your
nah.
fucking research on that shit, dude. Someone just lying to you and you
Hold
just
on.
believe
All right,
them?
y'all go ahead.
All right, so
Getting all
explain,
those
Art.
tax breaks.
So you get this choice to go pick out a Rolex, and they'll be, yeah, you can have that one. Or if you go for something, I'm not going to put a price on it, but there's definitely some very expensive ones. They might say, no,
I'm sorry.
pick a different one.
Okay, I got distracted. Now you got to start
It
over.
wasn't easy.
All right, so basically Julio is going to buy us each a Rolex,
Yes.
but has the discretion to say no.
Okay.
Right. So it's one of those.
I'm still asking for a fucking Submariner, man. There's
Yeah.
only one Rolex,
You just
and
go.
it's the Submariner.
You're going
Is
straight
he
up.
showing us the selection, or we have
You're
to?
going
Yeah,
to the
is he
jewelry
opening up
store.
his quote,
You're going to a
Yeah.
Rolex dealer.
or is he lifting up his coat sleeve,
Oh, that's what you guys
which
were
what
thinking?
you want?
No. Julio, like the legit sponsor with the check in the mail.
Yeah.
He brings you a catalog, and he
No,
says, "Hey,
He takes you to the jewelry store run by
To a
Vietnamese
store.
people.
Authorized Rolex repair shop.
Ooh.
Yeah,
But they got someone that got traded in or something.
right.
But they're legit. They're just
Look, if
You know,
he's offering
slightly used.
if he's offering Rolexes and he's not telling me what the range is, I'm going right down the middle. I'm getting the middle Rolex.
so you're gonna look at the whole
as
selection
to not be
of what they
offensive,
have?
but to also not to get fucked.
See, now we start opening up the psychology here.
Yeah, I'm going I'm going all the way to the end,
I like
so
that.
you're gonna try to get.
I like that.
You're gonna,
and just
I
be
want-
like, "This is gorgeous."
The
This
old
is
the old me would have gotten the
You're
cheapest
gonna
one.
sell them to sell it to
at
you.
least you're in mid grade.
Yeah, the old me would have said, "Oh, I probably will only get the
You just
Rolex."
go for that entry
But
level.
You're on
Submariner.
88 gas now.
But now I'm saying, you
He's
know
going
what?
93. No
Yeah.
ethanol.
Get all the way up to 93.
Yeah,
I'm going 93, no ethanol.
Nice.
Damn.
I don't get
even
this
got
reference,
that,
but
you know.
What do you got?
you could talk to the person in charge of the store and say, what do you recommend, or what do you?
Yeah,
what
they
do you
will
like?
always go for the expensive one.
They'll
Yeah,
go for the
yeah.
almost the most expensive one.
That is kind of like
Not
the
quite all the
cop
way.
out. Well, they'll start at the second most expensive, and they're like, but
Yeah.
if you really want a Rolex,
if you're really not a pussy,
this is it.
But what are you also looking for in a watch?
But you see, then it's not your choice,
Right.
And then it's another person who's like telling you, "Oh, I think you should get this one," and then you look to Julio,
say, well,
and
you
you're just
heard
like,
you heard him.
"Yeah, he said I should get this one." I think that guy's a smart man.
It's kind of like when you go out to eat. Like sometimes I'll go out to eat with a rich boss, you know, and And
A boss bitch, you say?
Boss bitch, and he'll say
Maybe Julio?
He'll order like a
Steak or something.
a really expensive steak.
I'll have that too. That
what
sounds
were you
great.
thinking
He'll
of
go,
having?
you guys should have this. It's really good. I like someone to.
He'll get a tomahawk
To
and he
enable
wants
you.
to
Yeah.
get a tomahawk. No,
Yeah.
You don't just reach for the tomahawk on your own.
Yeah.
Like you see
the
what they're
tomahawk's
getting.
not even on the menu.
You see what they're getting. When they get the fish, you're like, fuck.
Yeah,
All right,
you're
I'll have a
like,
chicken
it's a fish night.
sandwich. I'll have a chicken sandwich. I'll have the burger.
Yeah,
That's the
burger,
cop-out.
The $13 burger, dude.
Yeah, I'll have the burger. That's the cop out at a restaurant.
But to answer your question, they got ignored. I don't know shit about watches. I don't know anything about it.
So
I'm
if
just
you were
looking at
looking,
the price tag.
yeah, would you be looking at the price tag or
Yes.
would you be looking at the aesthetic? Where are we going?
I mean,
and let's say there was no price tag.
There probably wouldn't be a price tag.
Oh, really?
Yeah, until you were
I'd Google it.
about to buy or what?
I'd
No,
say which
like
one is
the high-end jewelry stores
there
don't have
probably wouldn't-
prices listed.
Yeah. Which
You
is
ever been
another
in a
good thing
Harrods?
for you.
Come on, guys.
The
You ever
listeners
been?
have not. Explain it, Gemini Jackson.
They don't list prices, bitch.
Yeah.
Why it's
they
all
make you
negotiable?
ask.
It's like when you go to a restaurant, it just says market price.
Well, they assume that if you're rich enough to be there, you're rich enough to afford
anything?
stuff.
Anything.
And it's a pressure tactic because if it's like a nice one that you really want and it's like outside your budget, then you're like, I don't want to look like a fucking bitch for coming in here with no money.
Right, but you gotta. I mean, that's the lesson you gotta learn. You gotta learn to swallow
So
your
we're
damn
going
pride and
high-end.
walk
Do your
out with your
You are
money.
picking out one. Would you go all out?
What's up?
Diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Here's
Well,
a
I
more
mean-
interesting question.
Yeah, because this
More
one sucks.
interesting.
Here's a more interesting question.
Yeah.
Sauce burrito.
So you're getting this watch instead of a bonus, right?
Right.
Uh-huh.
So I guess you could have two goals from getting this watch. One, you could sell it and then get the money
Yes,
Yeah.
that's me.
and use it for whatever you want.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Well, not all the money, just a fraction of it.
Well, I
Or
don't think
you
I lose.
could-
Go ahead.
But
Yeah,
the
or you
a
could get
buyer
it
at a
to
jewelry
buy it,
store is
right?
not going to buy it for what you
What
pay
were you
for
saying,
it.
Burrito?
True, but you aren't the one who's shelling out the money anyway.
Right. Yeah. So it's like free money regardless.
This is in place of your bonus, right? So you can get this watch
if you
and then
deserve
you
a
can
bonus,
go sell it,
let's just say there's an obligation.
or
of
you can
bonus.
keep it as your watch, right? You're saying, okay, well, I'm
Yeah.
accepting this, right? But now here's the interesting question. Do you now feel obligated to wear that watch in front of your boss, or do you
least
think
once.
he's going to be like,
at least once.
why'd you
That's a
sell it?
lifetime piece, though.
You know what I mean?
I think you wear it in front of him 2 times, and then after
Yeah.
that, you sell it. And then when he asks you, you say, "Oh, I left it back at the house."
Every time?
Every time after
fucking
that.
Every time.
No, you get a cheap knockoff version of it.
Oh, he knows though.
Nah, you can tell.
You can't tell.
By the way, dude, update: Rolex is a nonprofit.
But
Is it
So
really?
what does Rolex do with all of its money? Today, Rolex donates a large part of its profits to charity and social causes. You can read all about it on Rolex.org. You can read about
that's
it.
okay.
But it says a large part, so I don't know. But apparently they're a nonprofit, so
Non-profit, I think the only thing to be
you have to give away a certain amount.
all of it.
Really? So
I was
so
thinking
they
not
might.
for profit.
I mean, I'm sure they're well paid, the people that work for them.
Absolutely.
But it is a nonprofit. Isn't that
Wow.
interesting?
That is
is
interesting.
interesting.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys later, and have good luck with
This
your
episode
podcast.
on Watch Talk.
Watch
Next time on Watch Talk. Yeah, I think I'd wear it.
I'd keep it and wear it.
I think
sell
I'd
it.
actually like it.
I
yeah.
don't know.
But
It's
you
a
got-
waste, dude.
I mean, it's
All that
one-
money
it's
inside
a bonus
of your
for
watch?
a year. It might be different the next
Yeah, but
year.
like you can hold on to it, and 15 years later, it'll be worth more.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't think they appreciate like that.
But they don't depreciate it.
Yeah.
They don't.
So I can
Dude,
just wait until he fires
it at
me?
least tracks with inflation.
Yeah, you're right because it's made of
It's
gold.
like, at least it's good as a savings account.
It does fluctuate with the gold price.
Yeah.
That's interesting too.
Yeah.
Melt it down.
All right, I'll keep it for 5 years at tops, dude.
I don't think I'd get a gold Rolex though.
Well, you never have to give it back, so you can just quit the job, open up your
How
own.
much
Yeah.
could you get for all those tiny gears inside?
A lot.
The weight.
Little
I bet
quartz
each
crystal.
gear you can get like $100.
Oh,
for.
probably, yeah. That's
Ooh,
crazy.
sell it for parts.
Yeah, just part it out.
Part it
instead.
out.
I think you could sell the fucking whole Rolex for more, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just heartbreaking.
Part it out. Part it out.
All right, Art. What's this 2-minute curbside fail I keep reading
Uh-oh.
about on the news?
Oh, it's in the news too?
Yeah, it's on Slam City front page.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, you guys ever use... Sorry. You guys ever use the curbside at anywhere, and usually you'll just like check in, right?
Uh-huh.
And then eventually they'll come out with your food.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at Domino's, they have this like 2-minute guarantee that once you like arrive, and it's all GPS based, you know,
Sure.
and then you hit the I'm here button, within 2 minutes they should be coming out with your pizza, right?
Yeah.
So
Seems straightforward.
yeah. But 2 minutes, when you're running busy, running behind, understaffed and stuff like that, that's not a likely thing, right?
It could be.
Well, if everybody's like running on all cylinders and there's no one to run out and give the pizza kind of thing.
Yeah. Or you just make an impact hire and all he does is hand the pizzas when they get here.
Impact hire, huh? Next time on Employment Talk.
Impact.
We go
What do
into
you get
detail.
if they don't meet the 2
Hey,
minutes?
have you met John, dude? That boy is impacted. I'll say that much.
J-Mark's kind of our impact hire.
J-Mark is our impact hire.
Except we don't really pay him either.
Well,
Well, they don't really pay them much.
Yeah.
Probably not either.
what were you
I
saying,
don't think you have to
Burrito?
pay impact hires as much.
What are you saying?
Is that true?
What happens if they don't meet the 2 minutes?
Free pizza.
Oh,
Or you
my
get it for
God.
free?
That's like 90s
Do you have to
rule.
wait on them to make another one?
No, it's like a credit for your next order.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, you gotta
So-
come back.
When they didn't give you your pizza in 2 minutes.
Now, let me tell you what happened
Yeah,
to me.
please.
You want to hear
Please.
what happened to me?
Please.
Or
I
mean, that's what we're
Yeah.
talking about.
Kind of.
All right, what was your question?
What happened to you?
What happened to you?
Oh, so parked,
You changed.
ran the 2 minutes.
Uh-huh. You
But-
know this motherfucker was timing too, and he put up his
they
phone.
put a fucking timer on the app that's like 2 minute countdown.
That's cocky.
Wow.
Yeah, they're like,
cocky.
we're going to get it out here.
Right.
But they had the power to stop the clock too.
What?
Yeah, so it doesn't reach that zero and give you your
you,
credit.
Domino.
That's not a clock then.
It's like stopping a
Shot
slot
clock.
machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that what happened to you?
The
Fuck
rigging.
yeah, it is.
Oh.
So
No
I was like, guess
way.
what? Already scanned right there, and it took more than 2 minutes. And I was like, I'll give them like 2 more minutes to like come out with
Double.
it.
Uh-huh.
And I
4
when I parked,
minutes. That's 2 pizzas.
there were plenty of parking spaces where I was at, so I was like, they can't really be that busy.
Maybe they're taking a shit, all of them at the same time. They work at Domino's.
Yeah, maybe it's shit with
They got to
shit time.
refill the shit bowl.
So eventually, I had to go inside where there were like 3 people in the kitchen, all busting their asses.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there were 8 people waiting in there.
Oh,
To pick up their orders.
Oh,
I thought I was like the only person curbside in the world at that moment in time at
Sure.
this location.
Your
You know,
special
it's like
curbside.
you can make it 2 minutes quick, right? Or
Yeah.
someone's going to abide by this. But
the dude does not abide.
Those poor folks, man, were getting their butts slammed.
Yeah.
Well-
and how about that you talk to one of them and you say, look, man, I get that you're busy and all, but like, can you unpause that fucking clock at the very least? Are they the ones in control of it?
I'm sure.
They
How
have
else-
to be.
How else did it pause itself?
But I mean, isn't that a reasonable thing to say? Like, look, I'm not gonna like yell and shit like some people. That I just want from man to man.
No.
Unpause that clock.
You got energy
you
for
kick
that,
the
man?
door in. Where's my $2 deal?
I'm sure people flip on that shit. Did
No,
you
I'm
say it made
saying.
the news, or you just made that up
Most
for me
people
to tell
No,
the
flip.
I didn't know that was a thing. I would come in there with a fucking buzzer.
Hit it.
I'll be calling
You know
corporate.
what that is?
A buzzer.
What is that? 2 minutes is up, bitch. Give me that pizza credit, bitch.
Give me that
It's been 4.
pizza
Give me 2 pizza
credit.
credits.
You know, that's the that's what the money will be in the future is pizza credits.
Yeah, you're right.
No, but it's the whole thing of like he said, she said.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. They can tell him when you clocked in and then when you actually
Or they
got
can say
your
that your
pizza.
app glitched. Where you at
Sure.
with that?
Well,
Yeah, because they own the means of production.
yeah.
Or maybe your connection got
you
fucked
gotta,
up.
you gotta
They own. There's a
disrupt the
government,
means
dude.
of production.
Yeah, it's like going to the IRS and complaining about some shit, dude.
About taxes.
Yeah, come on now.
They're like, that's next door.
Like, I'm
Isn't that
sorry.
a fucked up experience though.
Yeah, it
yeah,
is.
for sure. And in Domino's, you're on notice. Are you stopping the
Yeah.
fucking shit, dude?
Hey, Domino's, it's on
Because
site.
that seems like against the law.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It
pizza
seems
law,
highly,
at least pizza law.
the very least, pizza law. It might even be
Fraudulent.
like city ordinances.
Yeah.
Is 2 minutes too short though? Like,
No.
How do you guys feel about that?
Domino's, you're on.
They set the fucking time.
They put this guarantee, so they should make that a priority, right? Even
Yeah.
if the pizzas were backing up,
Yeah, they say
falling out the
this
fucking
is-
belt.
yes.
They said we made a promise.
a pizza promise, and
We
that's
made
the
a-
most sacred of all
We
promises.
made a PP,
Yeah.
and
The pizza promise is the most sacred promise.
But you know what?
And they broke the rules.
Gemini is right. Domino's, you're on Dominotice, okay?
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, that was it, man.
I tried to say it a
Jesus
second ago.
Christ!
Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss, Arthur.
I'm sorry for that chamber.
Hey, man, cut it out, okay? J-Mark, cut the damn thing if you don't like it.
Listeners, listen to that whole segment again. That setup time, man.
Well, you know,
Just so you could say Dominotice.
Well, no, it was more like a minute. I was sitting on it for about 30 seconds,
Could have just kept going, man.
but I didn't want to. I wanted to say it. What happens is that if I let it stay inside, it rots.
Yeah.
So it's got to come out.
You get blue balls.
Gemini knows.
You get blue balls.
If there's a pun inside, you got to let it out.
Otherwise, it punishes you.
That's right.
Dang.
The Punisher.
All right, boys. Brainstorm sesh time.
What's that?
Conceptualize a made-up pod titled Squirters.
A guy who collects those like Gatorade bottles, the green Gatorade bottle, like just a bunch of different Gatorade bottles, I think.
Sounds really interesting pod, dude.
Or like a history of Super Soakers.
The history of
Squirters.
Keeping a PG right now.
Yeah.
That's good.
What do you mean?
Or various citruses.
Wait, what do you mean,
Do
Arthur?
we have to check
Yeah,
this
this is the best
box,
one.
or-
This is the best one.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
A podcast based on citruses.
That would
Why
actually be
is it
interesting.
called? Oh, because of the
Because
drink.
Because
you squeeze
you like to
fruit
squirt
to get juice.
lemon juice into
that's pretty good.
Limes.
Okay,
Limes.
all right, moving on. We
Calamansi.
talked about that. Squirters.
Squirters.
Brian
I
didn't want to
can't
go
think-
into the
No,
obvious.
what is the? I don't understand.
No, that's kind
It's
of the.
piss.
Oh, because piss comes out of your penis? It squirts out of your penis? Okay. This is a thing where I pretend like I don't know what squirting is.
You pretend like it's not your favorite thing in the
I
fucking
fucking
world.
love squirt. I mean, what do you want? What do you want me to say, Arthur? That I want a girl to squirt on my face?
Ladies.
And me to go,
Every
is that what
episode.
you want me to say?
Every episode.
Just like sampling it.
Or it could be like you interview
Or you like
squirters.
you put it in a wine glass and you
Ew.
see what kind of legs the squirt has.
Once it goes into some kind of receptacle, I don't want it.
it has to go from pussy to
the-
face.
Yes.
Like farm to table.
From the fountain, dude.
from the source.
From the source, thank you.
You can't pour it in a cup.
Yeah. I mean, are you setting me up, dude? You're on Dominotice, okay?
Everybody here,
Everyone here is on Dominotice.
the listeners, the very new listener that just tuned in right now,
I'm going to
on
make
Dominotice.
J-Mark cut 100 times. I'm going to say Dominotice.
You know,
on
you
this.
should just tweet at them and say they're on hashtag Dominotice because it would fucking work.
It would, dude.
Dan,
see?
if I put my explanation about stopping the clock,
You absolutely get one credit, even if nobody else sees it, because they're just on their social media.
that's cool.
You know, that's the only reason I have a Twitter is that I know that if I complain at a company,
Yeah.
I get a free at thing or hashtag thing, whatever it is,
What do you mean? Give an
whatever the
example.
vernacular is.
Or there's that connection in the interweb.
Hashtag
I
Whopper.
Panda Express
Sure.
fucked up my order and I said, "Is this how you treat people at Panda Express?" And I put a picture of my photo and they gave me a coupon in the mail. Some guy called me to get my address.
To know where you live.
And I got a coupon in the
Were
mail
you
for.
upset? Are you upset when you do this, or it's like you're just kind of cool, calm, and collected?
No, I'm upset.
That's his hate
I'm
account.
livid. I'm livid. I only go on Twitter when I'm livid.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what everyone
That's what
does.
Twitter's for.
Yeah.
You know, they're not going to read their Yelp until tomorrow.
Just imagine someone like feeling joy when they get onto Twitter, and then feeling joy when they get off of Twitter. Can you imagine
What
that?
kind of echo chamber are they
I
on?
don't know. It sounds nice though.
They're probably on the porn one. Speaking of,
What?
what keywords were you using when you first got into searching for porn? So this one came up because
I don't
we
remember.
were talking about pus.
Ooh.
And the adjective of pus is pussy, right?
and it's spelled like pussy.
Yeah. And Brian tried to spell it incorrectly, P-U-S-Y, to see if maybe that was the workaround that the English language used. But the number one search result for P-U-S-Y,
Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
right, all of page one was just like, did you mean pussy?
Yeah, it was all pussy or P-U-S-I in quotes because that's what everyone's searching for apparently.
P-U-S-Y.
Imagine not being able to spell pussy.
Did you mean?
Yeah. No, it's like, yeah, but it's like, you know, all the porn sites.
XNXX.com, Pornhub.com,
Hamster.
X-Hamster, RedTube, YouPorn,
X videos.
X-Videos,
Tumblr.
Tumblr, Twitter.
Facebook.
Wow, not Facebook. Twitter lets you.
fucking
Twitter,
Facebook
did you know
TikTok.
Twitter has porn on it?
Yes, lots of it.
Pretty cool.
OnlyFans.
Thank you. I don't remember. You remember what you searched? I don't remember.
A lot of facial stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, like when I was first doing it, like burgeoning into it, and I was like a teenager or something, I'd probably put like boobs.
Yeah, probably.
You probably just go to google.com
I went to
/boobs.
google.com. Yeah, boobs.
I went to altavista.digital.com.
What is that?
It's a search engine.
GeoCities.
Digital. What's the digital part?
It's part of the Digital Corporation,
Yeah.
and they made a search engine called AltaVista. This is before
Yeah,
they
I've heard of
bought.
AltaVista.
This is before they bought altavista.com. So it was just a subdomain of digital.com.
So it was digital.com/AltaVista?
No, altavista.digital.com.
Oh, wow.
Too much.
That is too much if you ask me.
AltaVista is a great name.
How many
Alta
dots?
Vista.
Anybody else?
I mean, tall view.
Yeah.
Are you avoiding the
Yeah.
question, Burrito?
What was the question?
Was it
again?
feet
No.
burrito?
I think it was probably boobs or tits.
titties?
Yeah, titties,
nude.
vaginas.
I'll be honest with you, dude. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Be honest,
For the first time ever on this podcast,
First time for everything.
I bet early on I was searching for incest stuff before it was cool, dude.
Holy shit. Holy
like a
shit. Are
hipster
you
about it?
hipstering fucking stepbrother porn?
I was leaving off step, dude.
Sure, you just
So-
wanted the full thing.
That's
These guys look a lot alike. Holy shit.
Let me tell you, dude, it was hard to find back then.
Sure.
They hadn't caught on, dude. They didn't know that
It was
that many
lying
people were
there.
searching.
It was lying there all along.
But people like me, we single-handedly, secretly,
single-handedly, like your
We-
dominant hand.
we all like rose up just by our search.
Your search volume definitely drove.
And we
I guarantee
changed
you,
the game, dude.
I guarantee you the whole incest thing is the work of algorithms.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean?
So the content creators are trying to see what's hot and
Yes,
happening.
like what people are searching
Yeah.
for. And it's a bunch of people like me from all over the world. Somewhere around 2006 or 7, they started seeing some trends.
Yes.
And then we all banded together and we said, we want more of this. And they heard us
Right.
and they delivered.
And they never are ever going to stop. No. And it's now the premise
I don't
of
know.
literally everything.
Maybe
Would
when
you
it
say it's
stops
the
being
apex?
when it stops being hot, they'll stop, I think.
Yeah.
Is it ever gonna be?
No.
I also like it when they do the brother-sister thing, but like one of them's black.
I don't like that. I can't suspend disbelief for that, dude.
This is bullshit.
Yeah. He's not even mixed. I would believe it if they had like the same dad or something. I don't know.
Well,
So I don't remember what I searched for, but probably
interracial facial.
actually Brooke Burke might have
Brooke
been.
Burke.
Back to
Yeah,
the
you
Brooke
know what?
Burke.
It was more like
probably
people.
it was probably
Brooke Burke
people I
tits,
wanted to see naked.
Brooke Burke naked. It's like blank naked.
Yes.
So you're just
I
talking
think
like
it was
Google searching.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
use
think it was Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Holy
wow.
Dude, did
shit!
you find that, dude?
Did
Send
you
it my
find
way.
any?
Put it in the Slack.
Some good
Did you
fakes.
put Titney Amber Thiessen?
It's probably fake.
Hey, man.
Hey, you're on
Oh,
Dominotice.
oh my god!
See, hey, Arthur, you're talking shit, dude, and now it's like a
Passing
part of
the
your it's a
fucking
part of your
Dominotice.
vernacular now.
Hey,
I
it's never
mean,
leaving.
if anybody who was supposed to put anybody on Dominotice, it would be you.
Yeah.
Putting at Domino's on Dominotice.
when I get around to it, when I hear this back with J Mark when we're cutting this shit,
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
be so pissed when you forget about this episode and
not
you're
gonna forget.
And then it comes back, and you're like, "Oh yeah,
Domino's.
fuck." You should be at Domino's. You're on hashtag Dominotice.
Arthur, did you
Easy.
answer this query?
I was gonna throw in a joke there, which
About
is like
porn?
a half truth.
Two lies and a truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peter North.
Wow.
That's what you typed in?
Yeah, man.
Just to see that what the hubbub was about?
Well, I mean,
No,
if you
it's
want
not even the
to,
hubbub. It's
if you
just
want to see Splash
fandom.
Town,
fandom.
Oh, because of the ropes. I was
ropes.
thinking. I got them confused with John Holmes. They're known
Oh,
for different things.
That's a tentacle and
a
AIDS.
tentacle of AIDS.
He died of AIDS. Straight up. He had a fucking
Funny,
tentacle.
dude. His John Holmes' dick was a tentacle of AIDS.
Holy shit!
That was- dude. See, look, you were not sitting on that, and
John
it came
Holmes
right out.
before my time, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter North was his John Holmes.
Yeah.
Were y'all contemporaries, you and Peter?
No. It's always like the people who are like 10 years older than you
Sure.
that you're watching fuck.
Like bands.
Yeah.
Who's your hero, Brian?
It was when I was younger. It was like I just watched
the
lesbian
hedgehog?
porn.
The hedgehog.
I just
lesbians, a lot of lesbians.
when I was younger, but recently
Well, out
I'm
of
getting
those,
more
you had a
into
hero.
seeing cocks fuck vaginas.
Sure, you can put yourself in that situation. That's
still
why you
had
don't
heroes.
like black.com, because you can't
I can't.
put
I'm like,
yourself
what?
in that situation.
I can't even imagine
never
being
happen.
black, dude. I can't even imagine it.
Yeah. And speaking of things you can't imagine, a life without foot fungus, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, look, guys, I don't know what I don't know why I brought this in. That's
It's a
kind of
part of your life, and you want to share with
Yeah,
people.
you know,
Let's talk about it.
I'm like
struggling.
Is full frontal attack? Is that a
full
thing?
frontal assault? Yeah.
I'm full frontal assault on this foot fungus, man. I've been living with it for too long, just letting it slide.
Living on a prayer.
What are you
So
using?
this
And
foot
do you have a
fungus
regimen?
is it tough acting? This foot fungus is living rent free
Yes,
on
And-
your feet
on
Have
my
you
feet
gone
and
to a
in my brain.
dermatologist?
and probably inside your bloodstream.
Well, I went to a dermatologist. She said it's the same thing as the athlete's foot. I thought that was bullshit. Apparently, they do stem from the same.
Oh, you have jock itch, dude?
It's the same kind of fungus.
it is.
But it's on my feet. I have jock
Did
itch on
you
my feet.
say I am not and never have been an athlete?
Yeah, bitch, I look like I run. Bitch, I look like I run.
And she said,
Sit your little sexy
I
ass
see.
down.
I know. You're naked right now. But anyway, so
Why
I'm
did
like,
she make you naked with it's your foot fungus?
no, it was for a
Strip.
It's for a checkup. So she
physical.
had to look at all my
All
my
your
moles.
skin.
She
Did
said,
she
All of
pull
the-
your ball sack?
no, she made me keep my underwear on. I was like, what
What if I got like a skin lesion on my dick?
She was
Skin
like,
tag on my scrotum.
She's like, that's somebody else's problem.
she really did. She was like,
you're
you'll have to
my
get it-
doctor.
She's like, a lot of times people get their partner to check, and I was like, bitch.
Does it look like I have a
Look
partner?
like I'm an athlete
Does
with a
it look
partner.
like I have a fucking partner? Clearly, I'm not an athlete.
Yeah. So yeah.
So getting a partner is hard.
But I'm like,
I
okay,
like that she said partner for you.
She might not have said partner.
You need to
Maybe I
sit
just
your
made
little
that up
sexy ass
because I'm
down.
gay.
Yeah. You wish some dude would check out your scrotes.
Vagina.
Does it
For a
look
skin
like you
tag?
got? Yeah. How many skin tags I got? I got a new one.
Damn, I do have skin tag on my butt cheek. I forgot to show her.
Yeah, because she didn't want to look at your dick. You're like, fine, you don't want to see that? You don't get to see
Yeah,
nothing
you don't
else.
get to see my ass.
Then you don't get to see anything else.
I'm doing vinegar soaks.
I'm sorry,
At night,
what?
you put vinegar in some water, you mix it up, and you soak
Do you
your
put
feet.
baking
How's it
soda
working?
on the foot first?
No, you don't put. But then I'm putting some
Cream?
some cream twice a day. I don't know if it's doing antifungal cream.
Is it
Prescription strength?
scripts? Or is it,
No, I need to get a. If this doesn't work, I gotta get a script.
Sounds like you need prescription
Maybe you should just
strength for
cook.
the bloodstream.
What?
maybe you should just cook whatever you got on now, distill it down. You know, make the crack of this foot fungus cream.
Can you do that?
No.
The reason I really want to do this because I met a unicorn, dude.
Oh. She want to suck on your toes and you
It's
want to
a
have
woman.
pretty
She's in
ones.
the feet.
A woman who's into feet, dude. Have you heard of this? It's
Sounds
wild.
Common. Sounds common.
It seems like it's
An
not a
abomination?
common thing.
It seems like an abomination to me.
So you want to have nice feet for this nice lady
Why don't you
who's
just get
into
a
feet.
pedicure?
No, I've gotten a
Well,
pedicure.
it's like-
not gonna do it.
It's fungus. It's like through the toes.
My toes are green right now.
Oh, are you
I'm
serious?
sorry, what?
Yeah, it kind of changes.
Not your toenails, your toes?
I'm sorry, my toenails.
Oh, okay.
The two big toenails are green, and it's embarrassing, dude.
Both your foot thumbs are green?
My foot thumbs are green.
You got green thumbs.
Hey, that's not
Start a
bad.
fucking victory garden.
I can grow anything with my feet.
You don't do anything with your feet?
I said I can grow anything with my feet.
Yeah, I can.
You're like Swamp Thing.
He's got toes.
He's got
Oh,
green
yeah,
toes too,
Swamp
man.
Thing.
He had like that bitter melon coming out of his
God,
foot
I
and
forgot
made that
about
bitch
Swamp
eat it. He made that bitch eat his bitter melon foot toe
Is it
thingy.
true?
Really?
You don't remember her eating like vegetables coming from him?
I
His
don't remember
foot,
anything
though?
from Swamp.
I don't
Thing.
remember if it was foot, but something came off of him and she ate it.
Hey, pause real quick. Burrito, the DC fan. How do you feel about Swamp Thing?
It's cool.
But where is he on your list?
Numbered one.
100.
I read a few books, but only when it like crosses over and it's interesting.
So he's on your radar, but
Like Swamp Thing
yeah,
is
very minor. But they made a movie out of it.
Swamp
Wasn't it
Thing.
that popular?
Swamp Thing and the Toxic Avengers, the same guy,
No, it's not.
same guy,
And Man Thing.
and Man Thing.
Man Thing. That was Marvel's answer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anyways, back to toe
What was
fungus.
the question?
Yeah.
Swamp Thing? Question
yeah.
mark.
I bought swim shoes, dude, because I'm so
Wow.
embarrassed, dude. I'm wearing
It wasn't
swim
even
swim
boat
socks?
shoes.
Huh?
It wasn't even like Sperry's.
No, I want to be able to swim in them.
So
You
had
got those
a
like nerd ass
dermatologist?
fucking
I
like.
got like some aqua shoes.
toe
dude.
socks.
Oh my god, dude!
So the
Maybe
dermatologist
just cut
didn't
off
give you a
your feet.
prescription?
You know, instead of wearing aqua socks, you should just probably cut off your fucking feet, dude.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I want my
I
feet.
don't know,
I
man.
want my feet. If this doesn't work, I'll keep you guys posted.
Maybe let them breathe. Maybe wear more open-toed shoes.
No.
Why?
You think that's right? I've also been powdering.
Either you'll air them out and they'll like,
Air 'em
you know,
out.
they'll be better, or you'll stop giving a shit. If
Yeah.
everybody has to see it and it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Doesn't fungus grow in dark, damp places?
grows
See?
in darkness.
Like
It grows on your
scrote-
feet.
Scrote with the skin tags.
Dark, damp
Democracy
feet
dies
places.
in darkness. I am powdering it.
What
and
about you changing socks?
I change my socks every day.
No. Type.
Oh.
Get some gold toes. Treat yourself.
What does the gold toe do?
No, it just like has a
wicking
gold stripe.
powder.
Has a gold stripe and it's fucking classy shit. Classy
Oh,
shit.
okay. I thought it was medicated or something.
Oh, like a copper?
Gold bond.
yeah.
Copper's the medical metal.
Yeah.
You know, you have some aches and pains. You got like a
Yeah.
copper elbow brace. You got a
get copper
copper back
socks.
brace.
Copper line
Balance?
socks.
What
You
if you
gotta
got
get
some
copper
copper
rings.
socks? Copper rings.
On your toes.
What if you just
copper
put
toe rings?
Yeah, you should get some copper toe rings.
Yeah.
Oh man, a toe ring on this dude? Holy shit!
It'll get the
You
distraction off
think
his green
homegirl would
toes.
like that? If he had toe
dude.
rings?
You should try it.
Can you imagine him wearing toe rings? Holy shit,
Yeah, to
dude!
get the eyes off his green toes.
Does that make her like wet?
I don't know, because maybe she would like it if it was a little bit of fungus.
No,
Wait,
she would love it.
so
It's like
you've
an
gotten
aged toe.
Yeah.
How'd you get this info? Or did you go at him and you were like, I'm hairy? Like, what happened?
No, I think she was just like, she showed me your feet at me.
Oh,
She said, show me your feet.
Was your penis already out at this point?
Or maybe I
you just left your
accidentally
socks
sent a
on?
picture of my feet
Oh, no.
along with like my dick, and she like looked past my dick and like
it wasn't,
like,
it wasn't that hard.
She mistook his big toe for his dick.
She's like, oh my god, you got 6 toes?
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh, that's just your dick.
Yeah, so she's always.
Can you move your dick away?
Yeah, move your dick to the side. I want to see your fucking
I
disgusting
want to see your
feet.
fucking feet.
He had
Maybe
his dick
look,
over his green toe. See?
look, any
has no
listeners,
idea
any
yet.
new listeners that are feet ladies, chime in. Is a nasty foot an apex
It
foot?
can't be.
It's like
okay.
aged steak.
Someone's into it, but it's not the norm. Because feet guys
Unicorn
aren't into
is
shitty
right.
feet. They want good feet.
I don't know that they want good
They'll
feet.
take any feet, but they prefer good feet.
Any feet.
Any feet will do.
And like also, I mean, Quentin Tarantino, I think he likes a dirty foot, but as long as you can wash it off. You can't wash this shit off.
Yeah. Quentin, sorry. You can't wash
Hey,
this shit
Quentin,
off.
I've tried, okay?
That was double X Quantimino.
Yes, it was. For better or worse.
So your dermatologist didn't give you...
She offered a pill, and I said...
should have taken that, man.
I know I should have. Apparently it gets...
You have insurance.
I know, but it like fucks with your liver, maybe.
Julio Diaz, financial advisor. When you gotta lose some weight, why wait? Julio will help you diversify your holdings. Flat rate, always great. Julio gets it done. Call Julio Diaz today. Or regret it tomorrow. Julio Diaz.
And this is the news. Top of the hour.
Hey, wait.
Truck hauling.
Oh, go ahead.
What?
Well, okay, I'll just say it. Since we're giving exposition to the new listeners, so Julio is the one that was giving us Rolexes, right?
Yeah.
So do we work for Julio?
No. He sponsors us.
He sponsors us, but he's just like, hey, I like what you've been doing.
I like the cut of your
I
jib.
like the cut of your jib.
I want to bust y'all down.
Instead of a bonus, instead of like extra cash. At the
Or
end
just
of the
paying us
year.
in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, because maybe he just like robbed a Rolex truck.
Or maybe he's
Right.
got...
and he has some.
Maybe he runs a Rolex store
Yeah.
and he gets them on discount.
Or his
Right.
clients run a jewelry shop.
And they owe him a fucking favor.
Yeah.
me a favor.
So pick something out of the case.
Okay.
There's going to be like 50 different Rolexes to choose from.
So in case you were wondering who Julio was, he sponsors the podcast, and he is
Has
he
a connection to Rolexes.
and he has some less than savory business practices.
Also, Julio is a nonprofit.
This guy still writes checks.
he
and
is
puts
a
them in the
nonprofit.
mail.
Yeah, no profit at all.
Oh shit! Top of the hour.
Top of the news. Truck hauling bees overturns in Quantimino County. A local beekeeper helping with the situation said the bees could be anywhere and
They
advised
could.
everyone
Be
In the-
anywhere.
advised everyone in the Slam City Beta Curtain district should be careful.
Holy shit.
Bees nuts.
Hey, guess what,
Bees
guys?
nuts.
Some bees got loose, and they can be anywhere.
They could be.
Let me just
They
throw
could
that
be
out there.
anywhere.
Yeah,
but see, here's the thing.
anywhere.
Anywhere they are.
They're not just gonna
they
go-
be.
That's his philosophy, dude. You know they're saying that
Yeah.
at the bee meeting. Dude.
Yeah, at the bee meeting.
I was talking to
at the
Gemini,
beating.
and I've been to. Yeah, I'll see you at the beating, dude.
I'll see you at the beating.
No, I when I was maybe like 10 years ago, my roommate was a beekeeper, and so I went to with the monthly Beekeepers Association.
Apiary?
What?
Apiary?
Nice.
What is it? Do you know?
Apiary.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that it? So what's the APL?
It's like
Yeah, apiology, I guess.
Philately's like stamp collecting. Kind of like that.
Wait, so what would you call one person who's a beekeeper?
Apiologist?
Apiary?
Apiary? Apiist?
Apiary?
Hey, Pierre.
Pierre, the apiariist.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. So, yeah. Bees.
Bees
it's
nuts.
That's the bee's knees.
Wherever they are, they be.
Melitology.
Huh?
Melitology.
Is?
The study of bees.
Oh, melitology is
Is that
study
different
of
from
bees.
beekeeping?
Apiary is beekeeping.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes,
So you're just throwing in more words we don't need right now, Burrito.
You're right.
Speaking of overturned
An
lorries,
apiary is a place where bees are kept.
correction.
Yes. Like an aviary.
Sure.
For birds.
I would think it would be for apes, but let's go.
Speaking of overturned lorries,
It's gonna be a while.
tractor trailer carrying cheese catches fire on Ohio interstate.
Damn, you know what? I love burnt cheese.
You really?
Some toast
Yeah.
cheese.
Who doesn't like burnt cheese?
They got queso.
Our notes don't specifically say what kind of cheese, but if you had to guess.
From under.
From under Brian's toes. Boom! Burn, man!
All right.
Check this motherfucker's neck pulse. Because he just got killed.
We need a fire extinguisher!
What is the cheese that you can set on fire? Is it like queso flamiado or something?
Oh,
Yeah,
and
it's exactly.
flamiado.
It is, right?
And flamiado.
Flamiano.
That's what they made
I never
Wow.
meant to hurt
on
you.
the interstate.
On the interstate.
Now we just need a truck of tortilla chips to
Tortilla.
flip over.
Imagine if it was wheels of imported Parmigiano Reggiano.
Wow.
How much would that
Oh.
be?
Hey, mambo,
$1,800 a wheel.
mambo.
What do you think?
Is that how much it is?
Yeah.
What?
I'll
Okay,
believe it.
what if it was 18 wheels of cheese that it was driving on? Dude?
Oh, wow. That's why they
Yes.
call them 18-wheelers. What the fuck? What the fuck?
18 wheels of Parmigiano.
What the fuck? What
Look,
the
hey man, guys,
fuck?
we're just being goofs.
What
We're
the
just goofing
fuck?
around. Hey man,
Look,
hey,
we're just out
we're
here.
just being goofs.
Okay?
You're right. There's no need to put me on Dominotice for that, dude.
What the fuck?
You mean they get to where they're going and they're unloading and they check the manifest and they're like, you're 18 wheels short.
It's like,
Jesus
how am I gonna get home then, bitch?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I ran a flat.
Yeah.
I ran a couple flats.
That's what has to happen.
Yeah.
in this
I had to
scenario.
get here.
I got hungry and
Yeah, now
a
I
flat.
can't shit.
In a truck stop, they find out they have a flat tire and don't have any spares, so they have to use the cheese wheel.
Eastbound and down. Speaking of cheese wheels.
that was the most adorable bit we've ever done. I think.
That's what you call the slumber party.
Yeah. Let's talk about boys next. Speaking of boys.
A vintage Burger King restaurant found fully intact behind a wall at a mall in Delaware.
I love that they made the news story that aren't requested based on a fucking
Based
social
on a
media
fucking
post.
TikTok post.
Yeah. It was a Reddit
Yeah, it was
post
a
based
Reddit
on a
post.
TikTok
Oh,
post
was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
that got turned into a news story.
So the fascinating part about this, or the not so fascinating, after you read like the Reddit comments, is like this is a common thing
Yeah, these-
in dead ass malls.
Yeah.
Or not dead ass, but
No, it's.
dying
they're
malls.
dead ass malls, dude.
They
Serious
don't have,
malls,
they don't have
dude.
thriving malls.
Wait, no, but dead ass like serious malls.
Yeah.
Those malls are dead ass.
Yeah. They're dead.
Like,
ass.
these
Malls are
dying.
dead.
Did they just put a wall up and
Yeah.
Yeah.
build something right in front of it?
No, they
Yeah.
just like cover it up so it's you can't.
Yeah, you
guess you
can't
don't
see it
know
anymore.
it's
It's like the
there.
storefront is just like, yeah, they
Covered.
put like drywall.
A wall.
Right.
Oh,
Until
yeah,
I guess
yeah.
the next person rents it, but then
Right.
the problem is there's not a next person renting this mall.
There's never
Right.
a next
Small thing.
person.
Yeah.
The mall changes hands and then they don't realize that there's actually a space back there.
Wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
There's
Those
something
people,
about.
did you ever see that?
What's that?
The people, like, they lived in a mall.
Oh, and behind one of the walls.
Like, yeah, inside a like a corner, they could go inside like this basement area, and like they set up an apartment,
Oh, that's like.
and they
Parasite.
lived there for like 3 years,
That's cool.
and they moved in like furniture and shit, and like a
Yeah, why
PlayStation,
not? Make it your home.
Was
and
this
then
in
all of a
America?
sudden, yeah, it was like Delaware or some shit.
Did you guys ever see Parasite?
He
Yeah.
did. I didn't see it. Did you see it,
Similar
Burrito?
Multiple
vibes.
times.
No,
It's
I
enjoyable.
didn't see it.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
I love that. I want to be the one that discovers one of these like,
Underground,
yeah, 'cause
hidden rooms.
If you look at that picture, it's pretty
It's
cool.
invigorating.
It's also like the color,
Exactly how you
capsule.
remember
and
it.
the color palette is just
frozen
wild,
in
dude.
time.
It's exactly how you remember
Yeah,
it.
and I'm just like, why was this the color palette? It's pretty crazy.
That's what we used to do.
It's like it was kind of boring. It wasn't like
It
exciting.
was a melange of wood patterns.
and like very muted tones. Am I using that right?
yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I'll
The
see you
80s
later.
was very brown.
I think this was like
Yeah.
90. It looked like 90s, right?
Yeah, but it
Oh,
was
was it
built in the
90s?
Built in the
80s.
You're right. Yeah.
They didn't update it. They just closed it down.
That's right. That's right.
Speaking of closing it down,
What is this? I don't remember what I put in here. No. Naturopaths?
naturopaths.
Naturopaths?
Yeah.
Not bound by science, lawyer argues in BC hearing on fecal transplants for autism. I didn't really want to talk about the law stuff.
You wanted to talk about fecal transplants or autism?
I was just thinking, okay, this guy, dude.
Yeah.
Just imagine
He's
the plight.
raking in dough, bro.
No. I'm talking about the autistic guy that they're implanting with.
Oh, I thought it was like some kid.
Yeah.
Like a parent's kid. They took him to a doctor.
Yeah, there's an
like,
autistic kid, and then the doctor is saying, let's put fecal implants. However
to
you
cure
do
his
that,
autism.
To cure his autism. But
Transplants?
this kid, dude. I mean, first of all, he's autistic. First of all, his mom chooses to get him
Homeopathy.
inoculated, which gives him autism.
Right.
From the, what's it called? What are they called?
The heavy metals.
Vaccine.
The rare
Vaccines.
earth metals.
So she gives him autism by doing vaccines.
She feels bad, Jenny McCarthy. She feels
And she
bad.
says, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to
gonna
shove
fix
shit
this.
in his mouth.
I'm going to fix this.
I'm going to fix this with shit pills.
No, they put it right in the butt, dude.
Do they do that?
It's a suppository.
Oh, I thought it was a pill that
They
they
put
swallow.
poop into your butt instead of
No,
it coming
they
out?
like clean it and they just take the bacteria.
They clean the poop.
They clean poop and
Really?
just leaves
How?
bacteria.
Have you
Like
ever tried?
Dawn?
Wait. See, yeah, but once you... Here's the thing. It's kind of a philosophical question. If you
Right.
clean poop, there's no poop
Is it
left.
poop?
No, there's
Right.
no more poop because you just cleaned it.
No, but there's still poop.
What kind?
There's
what is
always
it?
poop.
What is it though?
It's poop.
It's just not dirty.
Yeah, it's clean poop.
Poop is a general term for everything that makes up fecal matter. Right?
Okay, but is there any clean fecal matter?
Yeah, you just like wash it.
I think once you get all the harmful germs out of fecal matter,
Yeah.
it's
The good
actually
bacteria.
fine.
Okay.
How do you think they make fucking Yakult?
Fertilizer. Yeah.
I don't
How do you think they make
clean-
kombucha?
There's poop in it?
Poop.
Really?
Right, burrito?
Right.
Right.
SCOBY.
Is that
It's a
true?
SCOBY.
Is that poop?
Yeah, it's
Kind
a
of.
mother bacteria.
Mother.
Yeah,
It's from mother
symbiotic.
yeast.
Okay, so did they clean the
Fermented.
poop, then they put it in a casing, a pill casing, and they shove it up the kid's ass?
Either that or they make you eat it.
Yeah.
Just part of the diet.
Anyways,
It depends
Tough
on where
life.
it needs to embed.
okay.
But at least they get to go through this procedure, right?
Of like shoving a pill up their son's
Yeah.
ass?
Uh-huh.
So, okay.
Is it a
so
jagged little pill?
You said it depends on where you're treating. So I guess they're treating his brain, so it goes
It
into
goes right into his eardrum.
Wait, what?
They just take a turd and like
Yeah.
squeeze it into. I mean, it's homeopathy.
That's true. Yeah, you could do whatever you want with
do
homeopathy.
whatever you
yeah.
want, man.
So what if the mom's like, this is costing me an arm and a leg. I think I'm just
It's
gonna
free
like,
healthcare.
I think I'm
It's
just gonna make
Canada.
my own poop pills.
It's Canada.
Canadian.
Oh, okay. So she's not using. She probably
This
doesn't
is
have to.
socialized healthcare.
So she doesn't need to use her own poop.
Nope.
Okay.
Her poop's probably busted. I mean, she gave her son autism.
Yeah, that's true. Anyways,
Oh, that maple syrup.
And then, like, the listeners that are on the spectrum, like, these guys are bullshit.
these guys are bullshit.
These guys is
Guys,
bullshit.
it's called satire.
Yo!
Lead-lined maple syrup.
You know, Slam Citizens, Burrito has always dreamed of being a Japanese grocery store marketing manager. Despite not being Japanese and who thinks, quote, marketing is getting to say, clean up on aisle 3 over the store's intercom. So bring your reusable shopping bag because these headlines are all organic. Interweb to table. This is Burrito's Nippon News. Segment within a segment.
I don't like those mouth noises.
Yeah.
I don't like it. a lot.
Nippon News.
Nippon. So speaking of grocery stores, this Japanese supermarket has either the kindest or cruelest slogan, but no one's sure which.
I'll tell you. What is it?
Oh, the slogan is "Nai mono wa nai."
Cruel.
Cruel.
So there's two different ways to read this
Okay.
in Japanese, and there's been a lot of discussion about what it actually means between people who speak Japanese.
Okay.
So,
That's where we are.
one way you could read it is there isn't a thing that we don't have.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
There isn't a
so
thing
it's
we
kind of
don't
like
have.
saying there's nothing we don't have. We got it all,
There's nothing you
kind of
can
thing,
say
right?
That can't be done.
And then the other way to read it is we don't have the things we don't have.
That's great.
So it's kind of like, hey, if we don't have it, then we don't have it. Tough.
Is that supposed to be cruel? That's just like good ass.
That's saying nothing.
That's mine. No, it's not.
It's saying nothing.
No, it's well. You could say this is like a mindfulness thing. It's like a don't worry about things you don't have.
Yeah.
What you don't have is what you don't have. So don't worry about it.
Yeah, but they're a department store. But they're not really saying anything.
Yeah, it's a meaningless sentence. It's better left unsaid versus we got it all. So what's the dealio, Burrito?
What's cruel about it?
It's just their slogan.
What makes it cruel, though?
Maybe it's
saying
like
you can't afford this, bitch.
No. We don't have the
No.
things we don't have. Maybe they're like,
It's condescending.
hey, we ain't
maybe?
got it.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
looking
yeah.
for something?
We don't
Why don't you
have
go
it.
fuck yourself?
Yeah, I don't know. Have you checked the go fuck yourself store?
You check your asshole.
Yeah, you
It's
check
not
your
in
damn
there.
asshole.
It's not in there.
Oh, your mama's shit and the pills in there. Okay.
Oh,
well,
okay.
get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Okay.
Just how the same sentence can be translated as polar opposites of each other.
Yeah.
Is that what we're getting at?
Yeah. I mean, we use that in America a lot.
But isn't that just good for marketing? Because talk is talk.
Yeah.
We're talking about it, and we don't even know what the fuck the store's name is.
Let's talk about it.
.co.
I don't remember what the
It doesn't matter.
store's name is.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
I looked
It's a
at it.
grocery store.
Yeah, Macy's Japan.
Macy's Japan.
Yeah, but it's spelled different.
Maisie.
Macy's.
Maishy.
So did
Straight
you hear
from Japan
that
lines.
did you hear that they uncovered this Burger King in Delaware that was behind a mall wall?
Oh, speaking of Mall Wall, that's Paul
Speaking
Wall's
of-
brother.
Mall Wall
Paul Wall's
Chameleonaire.
brother.
Burger King Japan is offering dried ramen instead of French fries in its combo meals.
That's good because Burger King French fries kind of suck.
They suck ass.
But they're still Burger King
Oh.
French fries. They're still a trademark shitty thing, right?
Yeah.
But fucking
They
dried
do-
ramen, that's low.
Yeah, it's the new Dai Tai potato set, which translates to sort of potato meal.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it's like a potato set.
Mr. Potato Set.
Yeah, or something. I don't know. Like, what is
No,
a potato
like-
set?
You know, they call them sets.
I see.
Yeah, the word set there is like a set meal. So it's like
meal.
it's what they call like a value
It's short
meal.
for setting.
Really?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Set and setting.
Yes, it's the sort of potato meal because it satisfies that crunchy, salty,
Yeah, speak for yourself.
starchy kind of
Craving.
need when
Start
you're
your damn pants, dude.
Yeah. And so this is it costs the same as getting potatoes, but this is because
Art is
there's
pissed.
it's because there's a sort of a potato shortage, I guess, in Japan.
This is
So-
like adding thighs to your menu because
Yes,
there's not
exactly,
enough chicken wings.
Exactly. And if you buy it,
Yeah.
if you get the potato
Your cuck?
or the dried ramen
Mm-hmm.
as your side, you also get a free sticker that says, "I supported the king."
I like the
Yeah.
sticker. It's all right.
You like the sticker?
Yeah.
I
I'm a sticker
supported the
fan.
king, dude. You bootlicker.
Yeah. No gods.
Yeah, you.
no kings.
Yeah, thank
only
you.
man.
That's right, dude. The only kings are the ones that we read about in news stories who mistreat women.
Like Brian McFly, Ultimate King.
Yeah. So dude, are you a fucking monarchist over here, dude?
I just like stickers. It's like an ironic sticker,
Look, he'll
right?
fucking sell a baby for a sticker, man.
I'll trade my fries for some shitty ramen. It's not even cooked.
Just for a sticker.
Do you
All
think that
for a
ramen
sticker.
would be
You'll
any
sell your
good if you
soul.
cooked it?
Yeah.
Probably be pretty legit.
It's
huh?
just instant ramen.
Yeah, but what a cop out.
Why am I cooking my sides?
No, you don't cook it. You eat it like chips.
Why? Because why?
Because you're broke and you don't even got running water anymore.
Okay.
You ever been there?
Speaking of things that maybe we shouldn't buy, I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, this is a continuation on the story, dude.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What story?
We got an
Wait,
update.
I'm
In a
sorry.
previous
Hold on.
episode,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Last time,
rewind.
Hey.
Last week.
On
Wow.
our previous episode.
Last week we talked about that COVID-19
You don't know
guy.
that. You don't know this last week.
I think so.
You don't know what
It was 2 weeks ago.
Quantimino
No,
were.
it was last week.
It's quotes. Last week.
My last week's
Okay.
different than your all's last week.
We're on the
Wow.
Quantimino.
Well, sometime in the past,
Yes.
we talked about
Previously.
Or the future.
we talked about that guy who got all that money, all that COVID-19
COVID
money,
money.
So they had the
accidentally
same kind of
deposited
idea.
into his account.
Where everybody was getting,
Yes. COVID rebate checks.
yeah,
Yeah,
It
the
all went to
government.
one guy.
relief checks.
all into one guy.
What did he do? He gave
vanished.
it back?
Yes, of course.
No, he quietly deposited portions of it into his account.
Sure.
Love it, dude.
They gave it to him in cash?
Checks.
Oh, checks.
No, they just deposited it into his bank account.
Oh.
But he was like funneling it into another bank
Oh,
account.
right. That's
Gotcha.
smart.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah,
So they
yeah.
couldn't.
that's really smart.
What is it? 46.3 million yen, which is $358,000
That's great.
US.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Like you wake up one day and your bank account has 1,000 transactions for $395.
I call you.
Yeah. And we'd start moving.
I called Jim and I'd say, what do I do? What's the best way to keep this money? And do I have to leave the country? And you said
HulioTejas.com.
yes. Yeah. So anyways, what did he do with it? He left and then
He tried to leave.
They tracked him down, but he had vanished. He disappeared. He'd gone on the run. He
On the
quit his
lam.
job. He abandoned his home. No one could find him. And a lawyer that is representing him. So the
Sure.
the city sued him for all the money to try and get the money back.
Out of my cold dead hands, you dumb bitch.
That's what he said. Talk to my lawyer.
Talk to my damn lawyer who doesn't know where I am.
So a lawyer that is representing this guy said that the money had run out, quote unquote, run out, and then it could not be returned.
What is this, amateur hour?
Because it ran out.
Because he gambled it all away.
Did he? Oh my!
Because he gambled it all away.
Online?
Yes, on online.
Smart man.
Online casinos.
Jesus, this guy.
This is why he didn't have $395,000 in the first place.
Yeah, no shit, dude. This was your one chance. You were gonna get caught anyways. So maybe that's better. Because he's gonna get caught anyways. If like most of the time, you're gonna get caught.
But at least you used it.
You used it, and they can't. They got.
Yeah, because if you get caught with the $395,000, you're still in trouble.
Yeah.
Even if you give it back to them, you're still in trouble.
Might as well burn it.
Right. Might as well set it on fire for all it's worth.
Yeah, dude. Although I would just still try. I would go.
Would you gamble it in an online casino?
I'd move to Mexico and.
Is that your plan?
Yeah. Do you think I can make it?
Yeah.
I'd live in a small village and be the richest man, but I'd live a quiet, humble life.
You give your ID card to the border guard. If your alien says you're Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the United Federation, cause they don't speak English anyway.
Is that Fat Mike?
Everybody knows that the world is full of stupid people. So meet me at the mission at midnight, we'll divvy up then. Everybody knows that the world is full of stupid people. And I got the pistol, so I get the pesos.
Wow.
Yeah,
dude.
that seems fair.
Is this the story of Brian McFly?
It's exactly.
The Ballad of Brian McFly?
The Ballad of Brian McFly is the name of the song, the original name of the song. By the Refreshments. Didn't they do the King of the Hill theme song?
I like that. I like
Got
it.
the same tone.
Yeah, I like that tone. Let's hear it. Take a little break. Everyone, take a break.
Can I take a
restroom
break? Yeah, go for it. All right. We just got Whipple left.
Yeah, but it's taking a long time to do one episode, I'll tell you that much.
It's the fucking karaoke version, this motherfucker.
How dare you curse us like this, you bitch?
Yeah. This is so fucking funny. He's a piece of shit. Well, everybody knows that the world is full of stupid people. So meet me at the mission at midnight, we'll divvy up there. And everybody knows that the world is full of stupid people. Well, I got the pistol, so I get the pesos. Yeah, that seems fair.
Nice, dude. I like
That
this.
seems fair.
Very
It's
nice.
got nice. It's a nice song.
I like the guitar tone.
Give your ID card to the border guard. Yeah, the alien says you're Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the United Federation. Cause they don't speak English anyway.
How do they know,
no,
dude?
it's,
That's presumptuous.
Yeah, true.
And a microaggression, I would add.
Actually, it's kind of the opposite. No, I guess it's not. It would be a
Saying,
microaggression.
bitch, you don't speak English because you're brown. It's more because he lives in a different country.
Right.
It's not because he's brown.
The mission midnight.
Hey, bitch. Is this song missing something?
Yeah, the lyrics.
He'll be here to sing.
I mean, there's some words.
Someone's singing. All right. And this is What Happened Lunch.
What happened lunch? I couldn't get on a key while I was hearing that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Couldn't get in key.
Boom Chi
What?
had a meal deal.
Uh-oh. Was it the Arthur meal deal?
Nah, I don't regularly go to this location.
What are you looking at me like that for?
Because you might find out what the answer is.
If he looks at you regular, you
Yeah.
might find out what the answer is. Because it's on his shirt.
So that's why you can't turn around? You're
You
wearing
got
the
mustard
answer
on your shirt.
You got McDonald's on your shirt?
I did not.
He
get
doesn't
McDonald's.
go here.
You don't
I
normally
said
go
not
here.
regularly.
Subway.
Is this enchilada?
Subway.
There were 4 items in the meal. There's a drink, 2 sides, and the main course. Or the drink could be substituted for a frozen treat.
Wendy's?
Yes. Man, I didn't have to give you the third clue I had in my mind.
What was the third clue?
Square patties.
Well, that's it. Come on.
Don't do that.
Oh, but check this out. For the Frosties.
You know what's a good clue for Wendy's? Mom.
Mom.
Yeah, that's what Wendy's collar says.
What?
Her collar says mom.
Really?
Yeah.
That's gay. Sorry, that doesn't even make sense. I'm just saying words now.
Is it one of those where you have to turn it upside
Nope.
down or no? I can't remember. It's just on
Straight
there.
up.
Just says mom.
Straight up, now tell me, are you really gonna love
Are you
me
talking about on the
forever?
logo?
On the
Wendy.
girl.
On Wendy.
The logo?
Oh my god, dude.
The little circle
It's right
on the,
there.
right?
Yeah, but I don't think it's supposed to mean
Yes.
mom. It is?
Yes.
Well, that's a good one, dude. That's a good. It could be.
It's nicely
either way.
integrated,
Yeah,
sure.
it's very integrated. Is Wendy's of age? Is
She's
this
never
cartoon-
of age.
She's forever.
She's perpetually-
She's enshrined as a minor.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, you could have sex with like Wendy now, but not this Wendy.
I can't tell how old she is in this cartoon.
Yes, you can. You know exactly how old she is.
No.
And it's 2.
No.
Too young.
Too old.
Hey, their
Oh,
spokesperson,
hey.
spokesperson said it's unintentional.
Okay,
So
sure.
Just take your conspiracy shit home.
Take your conspiracy shit.
Look, let me just say that the Wendy's they hired for the commercial
Yeah.
Which one?
was of age.
Yeah.
Wendy, what's
Testaburger
Wendy's?
Who is Wendy Testaburger?
Wendy
from South Park.
Okay.
commercial
Yeah.
girl.
Anybody else eat lunch?
Oh,
idea.
let me tell you this thing about Wendy's real quick.
Sure.
Strawberry Frosties.
Oh, dip? Is that what you had instead?
Yeah. Oh, and we're going to talk about this in the next episode or future episode.
Is that bootleg Allison Hannigan?
Yeah, kind of. Actually, cuter than Allison Hannigan. But
would you rather have that Wendy or the AT&T girl?
AT&T girl.
Fat ass titties girl, dude.
There's plenty
Damn,
of them.
dude. Why
Brought
are
up
they
your
so
game?
big?
Yeah, like it's crazy
I
that...
think it's the proportion of her actual size.
Yeah, but she's like
That's
stacking
what.
J's
That's
or
what
something.
it means, though, dude. If you got a small ass girl and she has A's, then
A's.
oh no,
Like,
maybe not
Must be.
A's.
Are you
A-cups.
dating a Smurf?
Well, if it was a Smurf with A's,
she had
then she
A's,
got big.
yeah.
A
She got
Smurf
big
with
ass
AIDS?
titties.
How did the Smurf get AIDS from Gargamel?
No, John Holmes.
Food truck fanboys, you haven't lived until you've conquered the crazy one. Intergalactic Boba Runner Booba Gets serves you everything in the crazy one. Infinite calories for a not so infinite price.
$9.95.
Best bring your appetite, because the crazy one has everything. No substitutions, no. Don't give up your much done cred by asking for no pickles or no onions. Boobo won't hold the mayo, because it wouldn't be the crazy one if it didn't have everything. Next time you have a craving for clout that will get your feet wet, find the most badass food truck in the galaxy and order the crazy one from Booba Gets.
Abu gets, and I gets it, so get it.
All right, Torito, what the fuck did you eat, man?
We'll get through this episode if it kills us, dude.
Eventually, we'll get there.
Boom Chi, if this food
Could talk.
could talk,
Oh.
it would kind of sound like this.
Oh, you had a meat wad? You
Yeah,
had
spaghetti
a
meatballs.
meatball sandwich.
I did have
Man,
meatball
that's some
sandwich.
quick thinking, dude.
Did you have a meatball sandwich from Subway?
No,
Quiznos, huh?
Quizzies.
I bet
That's
they
right.
have better meatball subs.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I think the best item on Subway's menu is their meatball
Right,
sub.
but I still think Quiznos is better, probably.
Depends. Like, I
what?
feel like if you're depressed, Subway sandwich meatballs taste better
like it.
than Quiznos
Because it's
meatballs.
trash, dude. And when you're depressed,
When
you
you when you
trash.
feel like trash, you just want to ingest trash.
That's right.
I add the sautéed mushrooms and the spinach.
Holy.
It's delicious.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's nice.
God damn.
Okay,
Brian, did you
dude,
eat something?
I ate something, and you know what?
Yeah.
It was a deal. Okay, I got the deal.
A steal of a deal?
I wouldn't call it that, but I did get the deal. Okay. Boom
Oh, did you get
From
the
the
fucking...
phone.
Did you finally use the app
Oh, you
and
used an
order from
app.
McDonald's?
I used the McDonald's.
Oh, wow. But
Last
did you use
night.
it correctly?
God, there's really no way to use it correctly.
I mean,
Unless you didn't redeem your coupons.
Right.
No, well, okay. This is what I did. I remembered as I was pulling up. So I went to the curbside.
Got in a spot.
I got in a spot. I pulled up the app.
Yeah.
I ordered it.
Beep, boop, beep.
Hold
That's
on.
how apps sound now.
This is Brian tapping.
Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop.
Is that Becky calling?
No. Boop, 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 boop. I placed the order, finish and pay. Sorry, that didn't work. Confirm your internet connection and retry. If that continues, restart the app.
Oh no!
I tried. Then I
What's
said,
worse?
I said I went in and I connected to the McDonald's Wi-Fi. I thought maybe that's
Wi-Fi?
the issue. The McWi-Fi. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
And guess what? It didn't work. And it said and then it said, I'm sorry, there was some problem with your payment. So maybe
Apple
it was
Pay?
maybe it was my bad.
Yeah, maybe.
But then so I had to go up and talk to someone.
Like a rube.
And they are so busy that they can't. So anyways, it ended up taking
Much longer.
say 15 minutes.
Because you're a noob.
Wow.
That's
And I wish I had just stayed in my car
some rookie
the
shit.
Yeah.
whole time. And that was the first time I used the app, man. 15 minutes.
Not a great experience. They're on McNotice.
You're on McNotice, dude. I will say though, it was a quarter-pound meal, and I got the drink and the fries for free.
Wow. Excellent.
And
I like that you use a coupon, but you use the most basic bitch advertising coupon out there, dude.
Yeah,
Why-
but
what-
fries are expensive.
Hey, I'm not saying he did
I
wrong.
wanted a burger, fries,
Yeah.
and a drink, and this was cheaper than what I normally get, so it was all good for me.
Baby steps.
And it was a quarter-pounder. I haven't had one in years.
Yeah.
The meat's
They're
so much
better.
better than the McDoubles, dude.
It is a legit burger.
And it was like kind of had like it was like
chew to
It was
it.
greasy.
yeah, it had a skin.
Had that umami.
Yeah.
Anyway, so overall, I wasn't pissed because it was a good meal, but I was pissed. It took me 15 minutes.
And
I
you
was
couldn't get the
15
app to
minutes
work?
inside of McDonald's.
He spent 15
inside the
minutes
lobby,
getting loaded.
and it
15
smelled
minutes.
weird, dude.
In the lobby?
It
So
smells
weird.
weird.
McDonald's
at McDonald's.
just where it
yeah.
smells
It's just
weird.
like
They
smells
got
like
their-
old
It's like
grease
cleaning product.
and old grease.
And old grease.
Yeah. It's all their
And the
scents mixed
people
in one
that
place.
like work there.
and the people
know.
that eat there.
Yeah. In fact, when I was in the lobby, I was thinking like, what if it seems I kind of want to work here maybe like. I was
One
thinking,
day
can I
a
get
week.
a
Part-time.
I was like, can I do this? So like, I'm like, and then I started thinking of it. I was like, I'm gonna come in here on my Saturday and make like
$25 an hour.
what?
No. They're
Why,
not
if you were a shift manager, probably.
I can't be.
shift
I
lead?
can't just walk in.
No,
and be a
not
shift
one
lead.
day a week.
Maybe.
Yeah,
No fucking shot.
They want a commitment.
I guess you got guys that haven't seen the market lately.
They're not going to give you a key. They're not going to make you key
Is it
holder for
15?
1 day a week. It's
No,
probably
you
like
might
12.
be a shift supervisor.
I have to
$12
work
an
my
hour.
way up like Saturday by Saturday.
So basically,
You're gonna
your whole Saturday you're trading for $96.
yeah, but it would be kind of
It's a
fun.
free
$12
food.
an hour, it's more than that.
If I could do it like once a month or like whenever I wanted to, I think it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, like
As
dabble.
a hobby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anyone who has like a job like this is listening to me right now. is
You're
getting
such a
pissed, dude.
motherfucker.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
big jobs for real people.
Yeah, I know,
Make jobs
dude.
are real jobs.
They're
Make
like,
jobs are
"You
real
privileged
jobs.
son of a bitch.
Make jobs are real jobs.
That's
to
right.
sit
Well,
your little
anyways,
sexy
you're on
ass down.
I
McNotice.
see your passion, Brian.
All right, let's see what I had.
What did you have for lunch?
Boomchi fruit. Boomchi.
You had a smoothie?
Nope.
Was
Basil.
it? Wait, okay.
Basil?
So it was boomchi fruit.
Sweet.
With a salad with
fruit
strawberries on
topping. Fruit topping.
Was not a salad with strawberries. Fruit topping, yes.
It's more specific.
You had waffles?
I did not have waffles.
Pancakes?
Savory.
Oh.
Fruit.
Honey.
I mean,
Honey, fruit, savory.
it's tough.
Did you have one of
Circle.
those?
What was the other thing
Yeah,
you
you
said?
had one of those pizzas
Oh,
with
you get a pizza?
arugula on
I
it.
did have that pizza.
The peach.
Nice.
Oh, so
was
it was
pear.
arugula because he remembers it being arugula.
Yeah, but they used
Prosciutto.
basil this time.
yeah,
Pear.
it was fucking
Yes.
good.
It was fucking
Basil.
Oh, they use basil
It's like
instead of
honey and
arugula?
pear, honey pear. Yeah.
Sure, it's fine.
good. Yeah.
Oh, it's more than fine, Arthur. You can't just fucking
It's
come
a
up here.
fine!
I'm sure it's fucking fine, dude. You've never even had it.
I've had it. That's how I guessed it. How did I know it was pears?
What's okay? Well, all right. What's your pizza then,
Sit
dude?
your little sexy
Your mom.
ass down.
Oh, just give him something to talk
Becky
about.
fucking
Becky McFly, dude?
On a fucking subway!
On a
Oh,
subway.
come on,
That's the
dude.
most basic way
That's
to fuck
fucked
Becky
up,
McFly.
dude.
Look,
Okay.
it got so bad that no one was even talking anymore, okay?
And no one's talking about it, dude.
Yeah.
You're giving them absolutely nothing to talk about.
Saint it. All right, that was what we had for lunch, and that was the episode.
Shit, I gotta pee.
Congratulations, guys. We made it.
Yeah, we did. That was, you know, there were some twists and turns and some detours.
Last night, I awoke in a sweat, the cravings arising from deep within my loins. The salty taste of her belly, her humid heat warmed my tongue. The soft crunch of that corpulent pancita. Oh, where was I to find a greasy slab of fat to satiate such forbidden desires? Then I remembered Thickum Farms country bacon.
Well, howdy, y'all. I'm Jimmy Thickum, President and CEO of Thickum Farms. We farm raise our Triple C standard hogs to be the thickest and the quickest, all greased up and ready to go. Well, I start every morning with the slickest, thickest trim, fresh from the hog. When you need a slice to fill you up nice, get them arteries pumping and those veins are popping. Think Thickum. Thickum Farms.
Thickum Farms Country Bacon is available at the Thickum Farms booth at the Slam City Farmers Market every Saturday and Sunday morning. Not recommended for children under 18 or women who are nursing or pregnant. Side effects include, but are not limited to, sore jaw and fingers, itis, and erections lasting longer than 4 hours.
Ooh, come to Papi Cerda Gorda.
Everyone's entitled to the truth. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Slam City Radio. Get in touch with us through our contact form at slamcityradio.com. We'll send you a sticker, then ask you where you'll stick it. Subscribe, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all day, every day.
Scram! I said split! Shake the scene, you turkeys! Get out of my house! I'll see y'all tomorrow. This ends now!
Oh, shit.
Was that too much?
Hit him up!